This video is not financial advice. I am not a financial planner. I am an entertainer. The one and only Apefather, bringing home food for the family. Wow! Salud, gin tonic to my ape family. All the best of health, happiness, and success to all of you, I wish. All the best. Delicious. So, the Apefather had this. I ate this at the restaurant. They cover it with onions, but that's the ribeye. Believe it or not, that's going to be for the dogs. They're not going to eat the onions. We'll take that off. We got a sirloin for, the ape daughter, Sophia, Skittles. They like a little bit of mac and cheese. Those are 2 mac and cheeses there. Little chicken fingers. My son likes his hamburger, cooked medium. Some French fries. There's some broccoli, some little leftover steak for the dogs. I actually like that fatty part. The dogs love it. So that's my leftover potato skins. So not too shabby. Let's just listen. We fight every day. I understand a lot of apes feel we proved the corruption by, Adam, the A-man, saying that we own 90%. But that doesn't seem to be good enough for the government. You would think it would be, right? You would think the fact that we own 90% and AMC is still at these low prices would be enough evidence for them to say, maybe there's a problem here, right? Maybe there's a problem. Maybe there's something rotten in Denmark. But nope. And that's what concerns me. And that's what really concerns me, because it's like this. There's obvious corruption. There's obvious manipulation, right? And yet it's like, I don't know. And who knows what this new ruler is going to do? Look, I just don't trust the government. I'm sorry. You could hate me. You could think I'm a piece of garbage. You could call me a fat Italian greasy meatball, which you always do. But I trust us. I trust me. Like Tony Montana, remember when in the movie Scarface, remember when they were, him and Manny wanted to make a deal where they were washing money. They were washing money right through that guy in the bank, remember? But then he raised his rates, and they said, F you, I'll go with someone else. And Manny brought cider bomb or something. The guy's name was the Mafia, and that caused Tony Montana, to go to jail. Remember? He says the lawyer, honey baby, it's hard to prove that you found 1.3 million in a taxi cab, right? Okay, but this was the thing. Before all of that went down, Tony Montana told Manny, he said, look, I'll negotiate the deal. And Manny's like, what are you talking about, Manny? He says, this is my deal. I brought you cider bomb. He goes, you're not a negotiator, all right, Manny? He says, what, you don't trust me? He goes, I trust me. Remember Tony Montana? I put this together. I trust myself. And that's how I feel we have to be. We have to trust, meaning the apes. You trust me, I trust you. I don't know about the government. I don't think the government's on our side. So that's why we have to constantly think of ways that we can control the show. We can control our fate, okay? We have to prove corruption within our ape community, and we can't depend on the government. That's just my opinion, but my family's going to eat a feast, and I'm going to drink some wine, baby. AMC to Pluto.